Okay, anyway, I was staying with this man, and he asked me, "Do you want to see Universal Studio?" I said, "What is that?" He said, "Go. You will be amazed to see Universal Studio. You will see the whole universe there, how they create the universe." So then I will see. I have seen his creation. Let me see their creation. He took me there, and he took us in Rolls Royce because he had it. I said, "Okay, let us sit in the Rolls Royce." And amazing! We are sitting in the Rolls Royce, and one other Rolls Royce passed through us, and he said, "Swamiji, please look at that car." We were middle of the talk. He said, "But just look at it, I will talk to you later." I looked at the car, and I never forget these are my scriptures, these stories, these incidents, these experiences. Every day gives you awareness in your life. When you become witness of those small things, those people, it tells, thank God. Thank you, God. Always in the morning or in the evening before I see, remember these incidents and thanks Him. And I looked at the car. I said, "Yes, done. Go ahead now. Tell me your story." He was just talking about a few things. Talk about the Creator and the creation and the Universal Studio. And then the whole tour was done, and we came back. And before he left, he said, "I showed you that car. Now you bless me. Next time I must have that car." Rolls Royce, beautiful car, and he's talking about that car. This car is so beautiful. I was so happy first time I sat in Rolls Royce. I said, "Great, super, I will share this experience." In California, in Hollywood, they took me in Rolls Royce, and the man who is riding every day is not happy. Then I said, "I'm not going to share this experience of Rolls Royce to people. But I'm going to share this experience, even being in Rolls Royce, having these Rolls Royce, people are not happy." Next day, in that trip, it was a gorgeous trip, wonderful trip. I had so many experiences. In the same trip, next day, we were invited. In Beverly Hills, there was a party of somebody's daughter's birthday. She became sweet 16, and they were celebrating in such a big way. And first time I had came to know also about sweet 16, what is that and why this party and everything. Because I was very little when I went to the forest, in the jungle. I never knew these things were not introduced to me. How to become sweet 16. We became sweet 16 in jungle, in the forest. And that was our becoming sweet 16. And this is very wonderful. I want to share with you. In the party, so many people came, and my spiritual master also was with me. First he spoke, he gave his word of wisdom. Then 5-7 minutes I spoke. And when I spoke, one lady from their friends, she came up, she said, "I want to talk to this Swamiji. He's little, he's very cute, I want to talk to him." And host came to me, and he said, she repeated the same sentence. And I said, "No problem, I can talk to her." "Who is she anyway? By the way, who is she?" She said, last year she was Miss Universe. I said, oh, Miss Universe? Okay, I'll talk to her. And she came and she started saying her whole story. I kept listening. I don't want to share the name because we maintain the secrecy. And she went on and on and on. She took me 20 minutes. And husband was very restless because she just got married and husband was very restless. What she's trying to say to this Swami, new man? She's mine. What she's trying to do? And he was very restless. Outside sitting. The moment she went out, she shared her whole story. I consoled her, gave my solution to her. The moment she went out, and husband also wanted to talk to me. And again, host came inside, said, now the husband also wants to talk to you. Please, few more minutes. I said, no problem. Let him come. And husband came. And first question he asked, what she was talking to. I said, I'm not going to tell you I'm sorry, but I'm not going to tell you what she was talking. But what you want to talk to me. So he said, that's why I'm asking you. First let me know what she was asking. And then I will share my story to you. I said, I'm not going to tell you. She's wonderful. She said, what? He said, what? She's wonderful? I said, yes. He said, then you don't know the whole story. I will never forget this. I said, what is the whole story? Share. What is the whole story? Hey, be lucky. You are so lucky. When I was sharing the story, I was thinking, I came to know she is Miss Universe. And how lucky you are. You got married to her when you people were on the TV. 6 billion people were watching your marriage. Why not me? Why this lucky man? And he said, oh, you are mistaken, Swamiji. It is not true. She is not a Miss Universe. She is a mess universe. I said, what? First time in my life, I was so sad to hear that. She is a mess universe. You don't know the whole story. I said, oh, can you tell me? You share your story now. Then he told me the whole thing. I said, no, my dear. This is not the way to live. Do you know that? Even you are so curious to know about her that what she has talked to me in 20 minutes and not even one time she has complained about you. And in your 10 minutes, you have nothing else you said, only complaining and grumbling about her that she is not a Miss Universe, she is a mess universe. This is not the way to live. Anyway, then I gave more time to him and now they are very happy couple. Wonderful. Otherwise, what I saw after the marriage in few months, they were going to get a divorce, I think. Now they are very happy. What I'm trying to say, first thing, you go for even the best of this earth. Miss Universe means what they say, I don't know, but what they say, the best of the universe. They have a competition. Everybody comes from their own countries. And from all the countries, those people are there, girls are there. And then you choose, this is the best. She is the best. And now you have the best. And that man who had the best, and look at her, his life, complaining, grumbling, and blaming for every little thing. Even we can have the best of this sense of pleasure or any pleasure, believe me, when it's in our hand, we are not happy.